Everybody, so continue reading. This will be a true crime reading. This will be on the Southport incident. It was a Taylor Swift event. I think I'm saying the city right. It was a Taylor Swift event in England. It was in Southport, I think. It was a mass stabbing. A 17-year-old decided to start stabbing people, including girls. I want to know about the motivation. I want to know about what happened. Let's just tap in, see. I don't know what I'm gonna get from this. Maybe I'm not gonna get anything. This is a 17-year-old that did this. Okay, it's kind of disturbing. I feel like he will be 18 soon, I heard. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull some cards for him. Temperance. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was drunk. Temperance card sometimes is about being drunk. It's also about acting on your emotions. But it's also about using alcohol to deal with your emotions, in my opinion. So I feel like that he was on alcohol when it happened. 8 of Wands. I feel like he was quick. The decision was made quickly. It was not planned, I don't think. High Priestess. Okay, interesting. 7 of Cups. Again, alcohol. Just High Priestess has a knife on her hand. Just these images are telling me something. I feel like he was very confused. He was very overwhelmed. He was very triggered. He has a light side. He has a dark side to him. It was on substances. He was on alcohol. Okay. 2 of Wands. He was mad at someone. He was upset at someone. It's like someone gave him the knife. And I'm not saying this actually someone was in charge. No, I feel like it's like someone caused this. At least in his head, that's how it feels. He feels like it's someone else's fault. It was very upset with someone. 4 of Cups. He was depressed. Queen of Swords. A Hermit. Okay, so he is a hermit, so he's probably an introvert. I also feel like he had someone that he was dealing with, and this person was very honest with him. I see the person having a burst of honesty, and him freaking out and going on this rampage. Okay. But to him, it's like someone gave him the knife. Okay. Page of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay. Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups, 2 of Swords, Nine of Cups. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if you had a bad relationship with his mother too. I do see a need for being seen. And I feel like I see a conversation between him and a girl, and him like probably confessing his feelings or something of that sort. And her being very honest with him. About, the 4 of Cups is like an energy of I don't even know you exist. I don't even I don't even know who you are. What are you saying? Um, he's saying you're always alone. You don't talk to anybody. Like, what do you mean you like me? Like, what do you mean you like me? And she like rejected him, and she was brutally honest with him. Um, and he walked away, upset, and I feel like he went drinking, and then he started reflecting, and he decided that he wanted to be seen by someone. If he wasn't seen by her, if her didn't notice him, someone else would. He wanted to be known for this. He wanted to be known for something, and it just snapped. Okay, this was a very quick decision, because it's like he's in a bad mood, very very bad mood, um, and he walks past an event where people are happy, and it gets really really triggered, and he does this. Okay, so he wasn't really planning exactly what he was going to do, but it's like, like when I feel like I've seen this before in like other readings that I did about true crime and about these mass stabbings, about um, assassination attempts, about stuff like that. It's like when you want to do something, you just want to do something to make yourself feel better. You want to do something drastic, something people would not expect you to do, but instead of like, if you watch Gilmore Girls, instead of robbing a boat like Rory did, which is also a crime, he just got drunk and got heavily triggered by a bunch of girls and decided to stab them. And that was like the worst decision he could have made. Can't go back from this. You'll always be known for this. And for now, he feels okay about that. For now, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be known for this. I achieved what I wanted. I wanted to be seen, but it's not gonna last long. Is eventually gonna have a mental breakdown. I also feel like he's interesting that I said a very responsible person, and then the Hierophant appeared. Maybe he has some religious trauma. Like he values religion a lot. I do feel like this is about a fight with someone. This is about a separation from someone. It had nothing to do with those girls. Like, but it had to do with what those girls represented. Because I feel like he was always a very responsible person. Was always an introvert. He always did things right, and then he just snapped. Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I always had good intentions with people. I always behaved really well. I always tried my best. Three of Wands. The Sun. Honestly, I see him being like, I was the perfect son. I was a perfect friend. I was the perfect. Could not have been better. And people still treat me this way. People still don't see me. King of Swords. He wanted to be seen. Doesn't need to be seen here. Doesn't need to be heard. The Magician. Five of Swords. See all the knives, like, it's the swords, the knives, I mean. God. Five of Cups, King of Cups, Strength. I also feel like he drank constantly. Yeah, I had been drinking constantly. Honestly, I think this was a bad year in his life, like a full-on bad year, and he finally snapped. Um, and of course, that's not an excuse. I mean, I'm not trying to excuse. I'm just trying to explain his mindset in the situation, explain why he did it. Again, it's all about woman. About one woman, I think. Maybe two. Maybe he has issues with his mother as well. Um, I do think he feels like, well, I was honest with you. I told you how I felt. That's all I wanted to do, and then he treated me like shit. And now I'm sad. Now I'm upset. Now I'm gonna go drinking. Um, Alcohol is definitely a factor in the situation. I keep seeing swords, but I also keep seeing cups. So, Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, Eight of Swords, the Moon. He has a dark side that no one knows about. Okay, he has a dark side no one knows about. He has a lot of secrets. He has a lot of trauma that he does not talk about, and he should. Mental health is important, and you should always go to therapy if you're dealing with dark thoughts. I feel like his last year was terrible. Everything was going wrong. Even little annoyances, big annoyances. It felt like he had too many restrictions. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Someone left him. Someone left him behind. I do feel like he has abandonment issues, so I would definitely see the mother issues as well. He has issues with a mother figure. But again, I keep seeing a woman, and this is the way a man handle rejection. Not in the best way, definitely. But therapy. Therapy can do miracles if people actually do it. Okay. I keep saying it's like to him, it's like someone gave him the knife. It's like someone made him use the knife. It's like he blames someone else for this. Maybe two people for this. Okay, but he blames someone else for this, definitely. And he has abandonment issues and mother issues, or like he just got really upset with his mother. He was really upset with his mother for something. It's like that was, you know, when someone does this, we know they have mental health issues. It's no secret, but they also have like issues in their lives that we know nothing about. And these are not the type of people that are gonna talk about it. They're gonna admit their fragilities. Fragilities, is that a word? I don't know. They're not gonna be what makes them fragile, what makes them weak. They're just gonna do something big and prove themselves in a weird way. It's usually what unhealed people do. Okay. So yeah, this was a reading. I hope you enjoyed it, or at least that I helped on something. Honestly, I just got sad. I just got sad after this reading, and I feel like this is still his energy. Is depressed. It's like he's numb at the moment. I feel like he might struggle with depression and all of that. So yeah, by the way, for internet purposes only, remember that I'm just gonna go with cards being nosy. In this case, I go with cards trying to help, but you know, I'm just a crazy lady, pulling some cards, so don't sue me. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.